As you well know, here with Talk About Topeka, small businesses are incredibly important to Topeka and the whole area. And so we would like to make a pledge, and we'd like you to make that pledge with us. So raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, state your name, am never going to give you up, never going to let you down, never going to run around and desert you. I'm never going to make you cry, never going to say goodbye, never going to tell a lie and hurt you. That's our completely original. So when you're talking about small business owners, they're not the kind of people that just sit around in their living rooms counting their cash. They are the people who are working in their stores. They're the people who are going to greet you when you walk behind the counter. They're the people who are going to give you that hometown service that you just don't find anywhere else. And they're the people like Melanie Klein, owner of the Linen Tree. We're getting ready to rickroll her. Let's check it out. Melanie, how are you?
Oh, hi. How are you, Chris?
It's good to see you.
Good
How's everything been going?
Hey, everything's been going great.
Good. I know.
Sun's shining today. Things are good in Brookwood.
So we're really trying to talk to the local business owners and essentially show that when you walk into a place like the Linen Tree, you're seeing the owner dealing with you right now, and it's just that personal touch that we really have to keep the spirit alive of. And we had you on our show before. Max is going to put together a little roll for us, and it's going to go a little something just like this. Wow. And so you're over in Brookwood Shopping Center.
I am.
And I want to talk a little bit about the feel of the little neighborhood over there. You guys have got a great organization over in Brookwood,
we do.
And I know our friend Connie Cook at Marion Lane. She's over there in Brookwood.
Yes, she's a new merchant.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about the whole neighborhood feel in Brookwood.
Well, it is. It's a great neighborhood feel. Brookwood, right there on 29th Street is very neighborhood feeling. You're right. It's always been focused on independent retailers and small business, and over the years there's just always been a changing but very good mix of clients and shops there. So I just have always loved Brookwood, and really, don't want to be anyplace else, or I guess I would have been 35 years later, I wouldn't be in the same place. But yeah, it's just a great mix of tenants right now too. I feel very fortunate to be around as long as I have.
Do you have a lot of return customers? I mean,
a lot of return customers. Yeah. I'm very hands-on, so I am in the store at least 5 days a week. We're open 7 days a week, and I know most of my customers. I can't call them all by name, but I do try, and I think we have a lot of great people in Topeka, and I think so many of them are appreciative of some of the small businesses that we do have here, and try to support us as best they can. So
I think that's something that people really want to do. They want to support
They
local.
want to, and yeah.
So we had a blast having you in the studio, and folks, you really do need to get down to the Linen Tree, Brookwood Shopping Center down here. Talk to Melanie. She will take care of you. But, we got to rickroll them back, so let's do it. Hit it, Max. Well, a really fun guy that we had on the show before is Gary Blitch. He is the owner of Frame Woods and Southwind Gallery here. It's just right across from Brookwood where we've just been, and we're going to go check him out, of course, to the tune of Rick Astley. Hey, Gary, how are you?
Good.
Gary, good to see you.
Chris, how you doing?
How you been over here?
I've been good. We're busy. We've been having fun.
Absolutely. You were on our show a little while. We'll show a clip of your original interview, but how's things been going since you were on our show?
Ever since I was on your show, business has tripled.
It's what
Oh,
happens.
no, that's a lie, but it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good.
Well, we have been going around to local businesses and Rick-rolling them.
Really?
And yeah, of course. And we stopped here. We want to show a little clip from your original interview on the show, just to kind of catch people up on why they should come down here to Framewoods and the Southwind Gallery.
Now Rick rolling, is that sort of like when I was in the Navy, I used to get rolled in the back alleys once in a while? Or...
While they watch this clip, I will teach you all about the art of Rick-rolling.
all right. Good.
Yeah, here we go. Enjoy. And in times like what we've been having, art is one thing that miraculously has always done well, because I think people really want that creativity. They want to share that creativity, and they're looking for other alternative ways other than just spending a lot of money they don't have anymore. So it is a good thing that you wonder why in that time that there's a big boom for this, and I think it's actually a great way for our community to embrace itself as well.
Art as an investment is not a bad concept. It may, in some cases, work better than your AT&T stock. And I mean, as far as holding value and maintaining its asset value, sometimes that works better than maybe some other alternative investments. We recognize that there's at least a place for that in the portfolio for the people who are active investors.
Absolutely, absolutely. You heard it from the man who sells a lot of art and former banker, so trust what he has to say right here. Gary. So we have been practicing our moves, and we're ready to entertain you. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to be Rick-rolled and entertained. Max, hit it.
Roll that Rick. I say roll that Rick now. Come on, roll that Rick. You gotta get down. Down.